What's up, guys? We are back. Sorry, I'm trying to make sure I'm able to be live here with you guys and reading comments should they appear. We are good go. The stream is alive and up. I've also got to make sure it's not going to come down randomly, but with the new internet, I don't see that being a problem. So, on the last episode, episode 30, we showed you how to get a lot of AP by making those weapons with triple AP, triple overdrive, and overdrive to AP. And then having them go take damage from a Don Tomberry and sustain their life and get them out of there, right? So, woohoo! Got a ton of AP, we're getting a bunch of spheres. What do we do with it? What's up, Steve? Good to have you, man. Now, what are we going to do with all that? So, we go to a sphere grid, and over time, you know, a base character who hasn't done too much farming, you know, she's got what she's got. Like, where she started, she made a jump. Then you got characters who, like Tidus, have done a bit of this farming of the AP and have been able to shoot all over the place. And then you're like, man, what do I do now? Where do I start? Whew. So what you do is you need to pick one character. Pick one character to fill the entire sphere grid as far as just go everywhere they can go. Don't worry about level 4 locks and anywhere that's like blocked off from a level 4 lock. Just get them everywhere they can go easily to make the map navigable, and then you're going to start doing something. So we chose Auron to do this with. Auron has completed the sphere grid as far as gone everywhere, except for like patches like this. Patches like this are blocked off by level 4 blocks, so we're not worried about that yet. We need to be able to go everywhere quickly and easily and just kind of get a sense of what max stats are missing. So if you look at our stats, we've got 207 strength, that's our highest stat, and then everything else is... Max stats are 255. Hello, Obito. So we need to get all of these things up to 255, minus luck. You don't need max luck ever. Really, you only need about 100 and 120, and that's just for, like, penance and fucking... God. Nemesis. There it is. The other two horrible bosses. So, really, we don't need to worry about maxing luck. But we need to max everything else. So, we've already gotten Auron back to the beginning of his tree. So what we want to do is we want to start placing nodes, because we also need to fill every node on this entire grid and use it to have it actually count for a complete sphere grid. But we're not going to do that random at first. Later on, we'll do it with whatever we can get our hands on just to fill the grid. The easiest one to attain and the easiest one to fill will probably be the king. But for now, let's start with strength. Now, as you can see, I've got some strength spheres I've gotten ready for this. And some power spheres. And we're just going to keep Auron moving along. We're going to move him as many spaces as we can, because he can jump 4 spaces now for 1 movement cost since he's already been everywhere. So instead of just stopping here or stopping here, you know, move him to maximize that still. Now, any of the additional ones you drop are automatically going to be +4s, which is nice. Any of the ones you add should be like the max value of that to make this process move just a little faster. So instead of stopping there, we're going to stop here. Drop one there. Drop one there because we can reach there for now. And what this will also do, if Auron goes ahead and goes around and completes it and gets the trophy for one person completing the entire sphere grid, then all I have to do is have my other characters travel around. So he's our flagship. He's our guy. He's gonna unlock everything. He's gonna lay all the stats down for everybody else to get max stats, and we're gonna keep everybody's base stats in mind too. So say we get Auron to 255 on strength, and he's done. He's max. We need to account for the fact that he started with 20 strength versus like Yuna starting with 5. So we want to put an extra 15's worth. That's like the biggest gap. You want to find the biggest gap in the stats and place at least that many more down for the other people to catch up and also hit max. Shit. Power sphere. Alright, let's check on that strength. 239. So we're gonna need, if they're 4 apiece, and we still need 11, we need 16. So we need 4 more spheres specifically, and then we're still gonna need another 16 to, okay, so we need 8 more strength spheres. Perfect. This is where I'm gonna show you where we do other stuff in the monster arena to get some ability spheres. We're starting with strength. So the monster we fight for strength is called the Juggernaut. Juggernaut is a species monster gotten by going around and fighting all the little, like the 4-legged. When you see him, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. They appear in 3 areas. So this guy, while he is really, really tough and he has like 1.2 million health, it's okay. What we're going to do is just start working on trying to armor break him. You've only got a 5% chance to successfully armor break him, but we have another tactic to get around that. If it happens, it happens, but otherwise... Alright, I think it actually happened that time. Nope. Block is immune to fire. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. We're just gonna have an Arn do a normal attack. Big chunk of damage. Work on that overdrive. Tidus, you're gonna go ahead. This is actually a fight we have to pay attention to a little bit. Like we've made it doable, but yeah, there's the proof. The hasn't stuck yet. But that's fine. We're gonna have him block. Arn's Overdrive Banishing Blade, if you did not know, will armor break, along with a couple other effects. That's basically like a full break. So now, boom, he's 100% guaranteed armor broke. Another thing you can do is throw a frag grenade, and that'll 100% armor break an enemy, but we don't have any more of those. So, now that he's armor broken though, oh, he's acting like he's not. Oh, I know what it is. Tidus' Celestial Weapon has a hidden perk. You do more damage based on how much health you have, or your health is like scaled to how much health you have. So with Tidus is at like shit poor health, he's not gonna do any damage. And now we can just unleash hell on him. Now, if any of the armor breaks are successful earlier, or if Arn comes in with his overdrive and you just use it out the gate, that makes it a lot easier. That gets us 2 strength spheres. So, exit. Hit this up. Just to get your health and set back. You can walk outside with all 3 of them set to warrior, and instead of trying to charge your overdrive on him, I'm trying to cover all the bases here, because when anyone else goes to do it, you're going to run into these things too if I don't talk about them. Enough. So he's not getting hardly any overdrive charge, I'm noticing. I wonder what happened to his warrior, why it's slowly getting less and less charge. Makes you think, like, for some reason, like, his overdrive's charged slower because he's progressed so much in the sphere grid. I'm not sure. But this is gonna get Arn's overdrive, like pre-charge. We can go back in there, fight the Juggernaut again, grab a couple more strength spheres, move along the way, and max out Arn's strength. And then we can pick something else next. And I'll say it'll probably be magical defense next. Just because Arn's already, I think, or all of us, we're holding 99 spheres for magic defense because we farmed one eye already, so. Sorry. My stomach has been giving me the problems today, man. Alright. Fight monsters. Species Conquest. Juggernaut. Boom. We're probably gonna have to unlock other monsters too, so we might end up hunting. Alright. Go ahead and use that Vanishing Blade out the gate, like I said, and he will already be armor broken, and everyone can rain hell a little faster. Yeah, just lactose intolerant in a very dairy-friendly world. Alright. We're still going to want to use haste to go, of course. You don't want to get ahead of yourself and forget that you can actually get ahead of yourself and attack again. Waka's lacking on strength a little now. That's fine. He's, I think, sitting on like 90-something sphere points. So I just haven't moved him or Tidus yet. I had to make a decision, like, who do I want to finish it with first? And I chose Arn, just because Arn's a badass. That's how that fight can go, so it's easier to just charge your overdrive and then come in. Or if you have frag grenades, again, if you have a frag grenade laying around, you can literally just tell someone to use frag grenade, boom, instant armor broke, go from there. Like, the frag grenade itself will only do like 700 damage. The bigger deal is that the hidden perk of a frag grenade is that armor breaks the enemy. So we're just going to have him, I guess, continue down his own path. It is pretty isolated, and it goes like north. Like, if you look at what I'm looking at here, his kind of has no branch offs. Starts here. If we keep going up, and then it gets to here, to the northern area, we can just wrap around the top then, and keep, like, we need a path for the actual strategic placement of nodes. So we'll just keep following the outward path, taking advantage of empty nodes. For the stat maxing, it's easy to follow. We'll run into level 4s locks, which we can start opening with money and shit too. And then once the stat maxing is done, then it's just literally fill the gaps with whatever we can. We don't really need a path so much as we need to just fly around and get everything filled. So, nope. Which is why Arn is going to kind of continue down his own path. I love it, Kane. I'm gonna have to go back and like compile all the comments and like rewrite the story that you've told me over time that I've heard so far through the gaps of this awesome character of yours. Alright, so we're just gonna keep placing strength spheres and using them until he hits 255, and then we're gonna do more, of course. Oh, and look at that. There's a, we're gonna move back. Yeah, it costs points, but there's an MP node we missed at some point. And because we already have one, and we're running out of other things. We'll just put a defense note here. Alright. His strength has hit 255. We knew that would happen. It's technically 256, I think. No, it's exactly 255. Now we need another 16 points, because it's going to come in sets of 4, and that will have filled the gap between the lowest strength character, base stat-wise, which is... Let me check again here. I have a spreadsheet. I'm not pulling this out of my head. I'm not that cool. Yuna and Lulu have a base strength of 5, while Auron comes in with the highest base strength of 20, which means there's a 15-point gap. So if we put 15 points worth of strength on the field, we won't have to place any more strength, because Auron's already, you know, been around. Alright, so Species Conquest, you know what we're doing. We're gonna fight Juggernaut 2 more times, get 4 more spheres, and we'll be done with strength forever. We'll no longer need strength spheres. So we'll have Auron just, Actually, Auron knows just as much white magic as everyone else. We'll go ahead and speed the team up. Go ahead and have you just cheer, because why not? Get a little less damage. And we'll just start attacking. We'll wait on the attack reels from Waka or any other overdrive until Auron gets his and can armor break him. Now, we could always be trying to armor break, but with a 5% chance, very unlikely to happen. Auron's got piercing though, so he's still doing plenty of damage. And with this hasted, I mean, we'll do enough turns to kill him either way. A little slower, yeah. But in fact, I might even save the Banishing Blade Overdrive for the next fight, just to make it faster. Yep. Don't even get the decision. Sorry if I keep like hiccuping, kind of like burping as well. Like, I'm just... I got a lot of air in my stomach right now, huh? It can be very expensive. I totally understand that. But that would be awesome if you started streaming, man. I'd definitely start following and watching. Alright, that armor breaks him. Go ahead and speed everyone up and just start whacking. And these will be the last time we ever have to do this against him for strength spheres. It's cool to scratch things off the list like that. Like each little farm you have, and be like, and I'll never have to do that again. Kind of feels as good as like all the little tedious things along the way for all the celestial weapons. 0-0 in the race, and I'll never have to do that again. He said before he reset the stream. I had to do it again. Hey! Okay. Now, Auron's also a little lacking on sphere points, so let's just get another little stack for him. I'll set his overdrive mode back to stoic for just a second. Remember, these are all the little pieces of this. I showed us how to do this in the last episode, but this is just a part of the end game. So you wonder, like, what's he been doing off stream? Fucking this. A rotation of this. Whack. Get him. Jinx, guys. Don't know what I do with that. So, like, everyone's gonna go through this process. Right now, Auron's under the spotlight. So, this is the first character. He's gonna have the hardest job, though, because he's gonna be the one to actually map out everyone's stats, get everything on the board, and then, everyone else gets to fly through it. Go ahead and put auto life on him before he whacks. It's one or the other. You can either do it before or res him after. If you do it before, though, it kind of saves him a turn, because he'll just get right back up. And we'll just call that enough, honestly. We don't need, like, a ton of it. Just a small stack to help move him around. We'll do. Another 38 points worth for now. Will work. Whew. Okay. Everybody's health back. Keep him moving along his own tree. The circle is very strength oriented now. Because I had already placed some extra ones in here along the way for Tidus and Waka when they passed through. But of course, those are accounted for, considering. Oh no, actually, we can probably get further. And therefore, we can move further. It won't matter, we're gonna have to stop again. Alright. That puts it at enough strength on the board for even Yuna to max her strength. So, we're gonna keep it moving. That's actually funny, we're on a magic defense node, because that's what we're about to start putting down. I got 99 of them already because we fought One Eye, so that will be plenty. And it'll also probably be what we use to fill in the gaps later when I just like have an abundance of what needs to be filled. It'll be that because we're gonna have to farm One Eye anyway to get money and other weapons and shit. So let's look at the stats at magic defense. It's at 129, so we're gonna have to place a lot of these. Thankfully, we have a lot of them. So. Hello, Riku. I'm gonna put a sphere underneath you, sorry. Which means everyone who's come through this tree is gonna have to go back through it, but I mean, everyone's gonna have to go back through everywhere anyway, so it doesn't really matter. We're gonna go ahead and use a whole level 1 lock. And there are a few nodes left on the grid itself, but I don't really think enough to make up for what I'm doing anyway, so we're gonna have to fill in so many random slots. I think we can account for, like, oops, I put a little bit of extra of this. It has so much extra everything with you. Now, in theory, if you wanted to, you could, once you finish maxing stats, you could dedicate your life to filling with the nodes with nothing but HP nodes, and then have everyone break HP limit and get as much HP as possible too. But if I talk about that enough, I'll convince myself to do it, so we're just going to leave that alone. Zombie attack. Do I have a level 4 lock right now? I do. Ooh, do I want to save it though? No, can't really afford to be saving of it at this point. We need to go ahead and use it. And when we need more, we'll just have to stop and get more. Because Arn's path can't really be, oh, we'll skip it again and come back later. No, this is the come back later. This is the fill everything up. I'm going to go ahead and drop this HP sphere just to get it out of my pocket. Alright, we'll check on that magic defense now. I know it's not going to be at 255, but... $189. Decent progress, decent progress. Now we're going to run out of mana spheres here in a second, which is perfect, because I want to show you how we get more when I need more. Of any of the sphere types. What I'm about to show you for getting a sphere applies to all the sphere types that are, like, usable. Ability, speed, mana, and power. These four, in one battle I can get 40 of them. So, one at a time, but... Sorry, I'm looking around too, realizing that level 4 lock up there is going to have to get hit, but I'll be coming around the back side of it in a second after I get through that level 3, so that'll be fine. Alright, so this is where we'll leave him sitting for now. We will put his actual weapon back on, so he can break damage limit again. Then we'll turn around and fight Kados, this guy. Whew, okay. Steps for this guy. Immediately, first thing, use a skill, and what do we want to get? We want to get mana. So, let's use extract mana on him as the first damage instance he takes. This applies to, like I said, those 4 types. If the first thing you do to him is extract that type, you'll be set off, you'll be good. Now go ahead and haste the team. He does counter punch every attack. He raises his fist, so even though we're hasted, or if you attack him, he's going to attack back. But he doesn't have too much health. Titus is hurt, so his damage is going to suck anyway, so. Same with Waka. But that doesn't quite apply to his attack reels, but either way, let's go ahead and just get him healed. Auron does more damage for actually being hurt, so we'll just go ahead and let him do his 9-9. Oh, 2 attacks on Auron though. Not cool, man. He should be dead after this. And since we used Extract Mana as the first damage instance, 40 Mana Spheres. We continue on our merry way. Alright, now we got a level 4 lock in the way. So, in addition to getting rid of it, it'll also leave an empty node. We'll fill it and such, but we need a level 4 Keysher. We don't have any anymore, considering we spent the last one. So, what we want to do, go ahead and just save, actually, because this bribe might not go the way you want it to. You want to always maximize on your bribes. If you're bribing and you know, hey, I could get 1 or 2 of them from this amount, just reload the save until you get the 2. Don't just throw your gil to the wind. We don't want to just do that. Now, Titus knows bribe, perfect, so we can just keep him in the rotation. For level 4 key spheres, you're going to go to fight monsters in the Calm Lands, tab over, Chimera Brain. Actually, you can bribe too, can't you? Actually, it's a special. Auron can do everything, so go ahead and just bribe. You're bribing for the amount of... Now, I don't have a lot of gil right now, so I'm just kind of showing you this, and we're going to have to go earn some more gil. 196,000, and just throw an extra 1 on there. It always seems to help. Hey, buddy. This is the most effective way to get level 4 Keysers. There's just a dollar amount behind it, unfortunately, or a gil amount. You get 2 of them for your money, though. That's as good as it gets, man. What's my magic defense looking like now? 233, alright. Moving along, doing alright. He needs more spheres. Still set to stoic. Whack. Again, we're just letting Aren take advantage of the fact that he gets triple AP from this weapon, he gets triple overdrive, and any overdrive he earns turns into AP. He's set to the mode stoic, so any damage he takes turns into that overdrive to go into the equation. Basically, he gets hit, and he earns a lot of AP for it. And as long as he's alive when he leaves the fight, he'll still get all of it. And Dantonberry is an easy target because he just doesn't hit your party until he progresses all the way over here. So you get a few turns of just letting the one character get beat up. Now, this works more effectively on certain characters. Now, this damage he does with Karma is a multiplier on how many monsters you have killed. I think fiends you've killed. I think it's times 100. So I think Aren's killed 505 fiends. Versus, you know, someone like Yuna comes out here. He's not going to hit her very hard, so you'll have another method for characters like that. You can fight the Cactuar King. That one's a little bit more of a gamble because you have to wait for him to attack you, but he will use the 99,999 needles on them, and they'll take that damage, which is a good amount of damage. You just have to kind of keep everyone alive until he randomly hits the person you're actually trying to charge. Or go in there with 3 people ready to charge and be fine. It's kind of why Tidus and Waka are ready, but we're not working on them right now. It just gets to be confusing trying to do it with everybody at once, so. It's already tedious. We don't need it to be confusing on top of that. Alright, I had a feeling it was just gonna be oh shit. One more. Now let's check on the difference between his base magic defense and other people's. So, actually, he had the lowest magic defense at 5, so that's covered. If he's able to hit max magic defense, everyone else can. What's next? Whew. Alright, so let's see. Let's look at these stats. What else is close? What wouldn't take long? Agility wouldn't take long. Agility's come from Fenrir, though. Fenrir is not the worst monster in the world, but it's going to be 3 of each wolf type. So let's go check if we have Fenrir at all. He's a species conquest, so I don't think so. I think I would have seen it. No, we do not have Fenrir. So let's check on what we're missing for him. The dingo from Besaid, I only have 2 of. So we need to catch 2 more dingoes from Besaid. I'm gonna start writing this down so that way I don't have to like come back here and like, because the reference says you need 3 of each, but I have found this to be false. You need 5. I've already gone and done the 3 of each last time to try to unlock Juggernaut, and false. Or I already had at least 3. One was sitting at 4. When I went and got the 5th one, then it worked. So we know we need. Oh wait, we've got 2. We need 3 of them. Derp. Okay, next one is from the Mihane High Road, Mihane Fangs. We've already gotten 6 of those. We're good. From the Josei High Road, Garm, Already got plenty of those. Macalania. There is the Snow Wolf. Already got 10 of those. We're good. Skull from... Huh? Alright. Bicanel's got the Sand Wolf. We're gonna need 2 more of those. This is Besaid. This is Bicanel. This is the Sandwolf. And we need 2 more of them. Herd. And then... Bandersnatch, Mount Gagazette. Already got plenty of those. Now this skull from... I need to find the skull, because I don't know where he is stored, but it's... He's listed, but he doesn't have a location. Oh, haha. Calmlands. Definitely got him. Okay, so it's just those 3 types. Or 2 types. So that's easy. We'll just go to Besaid real quick.
We're counting on you.
Now, when you go to Besaid, just don't go all the way to the village.
Here we go!
Whatever you do, don't go all the way to the village. If you go all the way to the village, or try, you will be stopped and have to fight Dark Aeon, Dark Valifor, and ooh shit. I'll tell you right now, he slaps. We might be strong, we might be doing things in the monster arena, but we are not fight Dark Aeon powerful yet. That comes like the entry level like invitation gets sent to your party when people all have max stats. That's what we're doing right now, getting everything to 255. That's the invitation. So we're susceptible to monster attacks here, so we'll just kind of trot along this path, hit a U-turn, in case we go ahead and get him really quick. We don't want to be forever away. I'll just kill everything. Oh shit, might want to actually... shit. My bad. So something you might want to really do before you go capture weapon or capture monsters is put your capture weapons on. Shit. That was embarrassing. This way, no matter who gets the attack turn, we're capturing the monsters. And then we need 3 of these dingoes.
It's over. It's over.
stomach is bothering me. I didn't really feel like talking for a sec. As you can see, this is also a nice little way to get little spheres for usage on the sphere grid. So it's never a bad idea to stop and do your hunting. It also breaks things up. I don't mind having all these little interruptions in the process. This is what keeps it from becoming really, really monotonous. So this is like the kind of loop I do to finish every character. Now I need to go to Bicanel and get 2 sandwolves.
You're counting. Yeehaw! Here we go!
I actually don't know if we can be attacked in this first map. Kind of just stick around here now, I guess. Wait to be attacked. Oh, hey, look, Sandwolf.
It's over.
And considering Arin's stats are like better than everyone else's, he should have no problem hitting flyers and everything else too. One more Sandwolf. Hey, and now we can officially, well, now we can officially farm ability, or agility spheres, not ability spheres. Agility. We already have a farm for ability spheres. Let's go hit that Kados guy, but just use extractability as your first damage on him. Now let's get out of here. The minimap is weird to follow because they do spin the camera as you walk around these areas, so the orientation is not always like accurate.
You're counting on you.
Thanks, buddy. Alright. Back to the Calmlands.
Yeehaw! Here we go!
Before we forget, let's put everyone's actual Celestials back on. Before we go into this fight with this guy, because we'll get a chance at it free for the first time. And again, stats on Arin for agility 174, 55 plus another 26. It's almost 80, so it's the divisible one. So 4 times 10, 40. So we need 20 agility spheres to cap Arin out. And Arin started with a 5 agility, so if we get his done, everyone will be done. So 20 agility spheres. And if we're getting them 2 at a time, 10 fights with this guy. Okay. We might need to, like, figure out a money situation, then we might have to fight, One Eye a few times. So our money is not looking good. Sure, bring it on for free the first time, see if we can handle him. No. Don't underestimate him just because he's a small guy. But oh yeah, he's got agility. Okay. Dodge this. Fangs of oh no. Oh no. That does not bode well. We're gonna need some confuse proof probably to farm him effectively. Because if he's gonna confuse the party, we could be fucked. At least he hit himself. So agility might not be the one we do next. We'll see. We'll check on everything else as like what it's gonna need. So for now, I know we're gonna need confuse proof because of that. Oh, even Waka couldn't hit him? That's not good. I'm just kind of accepting defeat here. The fact that Waka cannot hit him at all, like, that's crazy. The growl. Hey, here's a hit. Not for a lot, though. Maybe we can make something crazy happen if we get R'd up and don't die. He's got a good chunk of health on him though, so not being able to hit him is kind of a problem. All right. Ooh. So, Fangs of Chaos will never kill us. It does 93% of your health as damage. But Fangs of other kind, Fangs of Hell instantly kill, so. Let's use a Vanishing Blade, see if there's anything we can strip off him to make him take a little more damage, or I don't know. We'll probably want to put the other lads on Stoic as well, so they take this ridiculous damage. Bet he's immune to every bit of this. I missed entirely anyway. Gee, even Tidus can't hit him. So like all we have. So this is not going to be out of something we can like farm 10 of quickly. So let's see. Can't dodge magic. Can I cast death on him? No, he's immune to death. That it was worth testing, but see, Ard can't even hit him. Nobody can hit him. Black magic it is. Will Demi work? Oh, immune to Demi. Son of a bitch. Bio, can we poison you? Damn. Guess Flare's our best option. Unless we switch to one of the girls. He's immune to death. Yeah, that does make things a bit of a problem. Hey. Well, if that's the case, you have like crap health and you're gonna... Well, actually, it doesn't really matter. See how Ultima does. Ultima does some damage. I was just about to say, so long as he doesn't hit anybody with that confusion, we're fine. Yeah, he hit himself. We're at least gonna win this battle. But farm him? Farm him might be a little difficult. See what a single cast of Ultima does. Because double cast does reduce its strength, so. Not by enough to do anything here. Alright, so she's instantly down, you're gonna kill yourself. They're gonna get confused, we're gonna lose anyway. Perfect! So, that's how we'll get agility spheres reliably. Fuck. Hey, at least that one was free. Saving real quick. God, dude. I just like sat up. I feel like I wish I could just burp one good time and I'd feel so much better. Alright, so if we were going for that, that would be the strat. It's probably just a double cast Ultima on him while Auron's attacking, come in with everyone's overdrives. I mean, I could just walk in circles outside, come in with overdrives. But let's see if anybody else is like easier done than just said. Alright, so next thing we're gonna need, let's take a look at Auron's stats. What's the next closest? I mean, defense is really important too, so let's go ahead and just get his defense all the way up. Since his magic defense is all the way up now, let's get his defense all the way up. That'll help. Alright, defense spheres. They come from Tank It, which we already have unlocked. So you know it's getting 5 of each of the little like shield beetle looking guys. When I do it, you'll know what I'm talking about. It's the Raldo, the Bunyip, Mafet, Marsu, Shed, the Halma, all those little guys. But since we already have them unlocked, oh shit, with all the dragons, I don't even know what he's asking me to fight right now. Let's just check it out. What is this? Okay. We can hit you at least though. Ow. But you need to be armor broken. Can we just armor break you? Or are you going to be like super resistant to it? You're going to be like super resistant to it. Okay. I I status afflict you? No. Jerk. So this is not the one I was coming to fight. This is just one he gave to us. This triple attack is rough. Go ahead and use Vanishing Blade. This will break that armor. Makes me wonder if I should have hit the block. Damn. Oh. So you gotta come in with a better plan than just throwing yourself at it. So he gets that triple attack. That's crazy. God, well, I wonder who he was. Because I'm sure he's one of the ones on this list. Nope, not that one. Nope. I'm going through the list now, seeing if I can... Nope. Oh shit. What the hell is he then? He's not on here. He must be one of the, one of these. I'm not sure who he was. Jesus. Was it Fafnir? It could have been Fafnir. Anyway. We're gonna be fighting Tankit. That's what we get for Defense Spheres. Oh shit. Oh, that's not good. Probably should have healed up. Gosh, who next? I don't know. May as well for free. I'm just trying to fight Tankit here. Holy crap. We made a mistake. Mistakes were made. We do not want to fight this guy right now. Oh, God. Oh, God. No. No. That is not the path we're taking right now. Freaking Thuban. Oh god. I just want to see if we can take Tank it. Ambushed. Well, we're about to find out what kind of damage he does. Hella damage. But he's slow. Very slow. So let's take advantage of that at first. The fact that he's slow as hell. Shit. Where the hell is life? Oh, it's on this side for you. That's why I can't find it. God damn it. He has more spells and moves everything around. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and let you start attacking. Oh, he set the stoic again. Huh. Oops. We need to set them to warrior. Alright. Now, if anybody dies, they'll just get up and they can heal themselves. Do whatever. Arn can worry about fighting the monster. And these guys can try to armor break him, but he's probably going to be like everyone else. May as well just start using energy ring. Guarantee that armor break. So a lot of these is just going to be a matter of charging everyone's overdrive before I come in. We can make a lot simpler situation out of all of them. I just want to try them all out and kind of debut them as I'm going. It's cool to see how hard they can be without just coming in and bombing them with overdrives though. Alright, now that everyone can actually do damage. Let's Oh, you don't have haste magic yet. Shit, so we'll just auto life Arn. He doesn't really need healing. He can stay low health for all I care. I didn't know how much damage he needed. Fuck it, I took a risk. He died. Oh, we got dark matter instead. So that's the super rare drop. The common drop is defense spheres. Shit. So that's what we'll have to do for defense spheres. Now again, let's look at everyone's overdrive. You're set to warrior. Honestly, we'll have Arn set to warrior. So he's just gonna be set to stoic. and so can Waka, at least after we go in. We'll get them all charged outside real fast. I say real fast, orange charge is so slow now. But then if we go in there, we should be able to fight tank it like pretty easy. See, Waka's just charges so much faster. Hell yeah. Do you, bro?
Farewell.
Now, there's a strategy I might employ because some of these guys are a little harder to fight over and over. With that armor break being required. If we go do the Chocobo race that we did to get the Cloudy Mirror in the first place over at the Temple of Rain, or Meme, whatever. If we do that and get 4 chests and win the race, and not hit any poles, we can technically get 30 items called a pendulum. We can then put that onto a weapon and get Master Thief. We can take that Master Thief weapon to like Mount Gagazet and start stealing from the machines and get frag grenades consistently because they're the rare thing, but that Master Thief kind of makes it an easy grab. You can then take those frag grenades and instantly armor break these enemies and go about it a lot easier. It's just the fact that they have that armor status, so we either need Oran's Overdrive at the ready or, you know. Tidus can stay at that level of charge. DC's fine. We'll set the modes though for... No, we'll leave it on Warrior because now we're just gonna instantly break his armor, so everyone's just gonna attack. I really only need Arns to be charged, and then this is an easy farm. I'm also going to need more money though, so I'm going to start fighting One Eye. Oh shit. Way too fast on that. No AP for Walker. Oh well. He doesn't need any. He's at cap anyway. Defense spheres. See, I know you can get him from there. What am I doing? Whew. So that's the process. A long ass process. Let's see. Alright. That talks about defense. Let's see what other. Evasion. Like agility is going to be hard, but evasion just in itself could be something we want to look into. What do we got to do for evasion spheres? Oh dear. Terrax. Do we have him already? No, we do not. It's only 3 locations for him. It's the Condor and Besaid. Ah, we need 5 of those. We need 1 more of those, so... The Jose Road. It is called the... Ah, we need to go back and capture a lot of the birds. And... Bicanel, the Alcohol. No, we already got that, so we would have to go collect the birds off Jose Road and Besaid to farm evasion. Okay, I'm gonna write those down actually so I can remember. Evasion still needs condors from Besaid. Still need 4 of them. And then the Simurgs. I'm probably butchering the name of all of these things too. Forgive me. From the Jose Road. Need another 4 of those. 2. Damn. Oh, I only need 1 more of the Condor. Okay. That's not too bad. And while we're looking around... Oof, Lux spheres are evil. Hornet, species conquest. Would need the Killer Bee, 5 of them from, or it says 4, but I'm betting it's 5, but it says Killer Bee from Kilika. Only gotten 1. So we'll put that down. So we need... I'm going to do them up to each times 5, because we're going to need 5 of every monster in the end anyway for something else. We're going to need 10 of every monster eventually too. But the Bite Bug from the Jose High Road, we're already at 5, we're going to call that good. Wasp from Macalania, we're already at 10, definitely good. And Nebros from the Commons, we're already good. So we really only need 4 Killer Bees from Kilika. And we can start going for evasion. Or that's not evasion, that's accuracy. My bad. Maybe that's why he's really still not quite hitting. Accuracy on everybody's still really low. We really need to raise accuracy. So the plan too, the reason these lads are sitting on 99 spheres is I'm about to teleport them to the beginning of Arin's Path. And not so much teleport, but here, watch. Because we can move them. And while I was finishing everything, we're gonna have them slowly, not too quickly. Let's see, where's the beginning? Slowly start following Arin and just picking up everything he's dropping now. So they'll be maxing, kind of. They still need to visit everywhere and do the thing, but it'll certainly help, because these are all +4s. I'm not gonna make you sit through all of it, but That's the idea, is now they can slowly follow him, at least my main 3. And just get massive gains. Right. And then we've got, where's Waka's silly ass? Waka's coming through, and while he's getting a lot too, we're gonna go ahead and just move. And he's been down Orange Street too, so getting back to the beginning of it, well, it's just like a huge crazy jump. Remember, I can get movement spheres so easy. There he goes. Be here eventually. It's kind of funny watching it just slowly make its way here. Like, yeah, I have return spheres and teleport spheres, but what's the point? It's harder to get those than it is to walk in there and get slapped by Don Tonberry for 2 seconds. I'll use things like that for, like, the ultimate cleanup at the end. If I miss something critical. And I just want it to be over. But I was thinking more so this was necessary for Waka, because he's the only one not hitting for 5/9s right now. Am confused. I don't know. Tidus's name tag was making it hard to see. So yeah, I'm doing the grid now one character at a time. But he's the flagship for everyone to follow. I'm just letting Waka jump on all this juicy power. Now, Lux Spheres are going to have to be handled. I'm not sure how I'm going to go about that yet. They're a pain in the ass. So, I don't have any Fortune Spheres. Well, that helps him and Tidus out a little bit on strength, but we're going to still keep this boat moving. With Aaron hunting, gosh, freaking defense spheres now. We got the ability to go for a bunch of them now. We just board airship. Easiest one to next unlock the ability to disarm while we're here is accuracy by getting 4 more killer bees from Kilika.
We're counting. Yeehaw! Here we go!
It would also be pretty easy to finish off that primer trophy. Now that I'm late game and have the airship, I can look at my list of ones I already have and just specifically look up the locations of the ones I'm missing. Go primer hunting. Alright, so now we need killer bees. We might also want to do the thing and equip everyone's hunting sword. Alright. That's one killer bee. Need 3 more.
Say your prayers.
Go ahead and capture anything and everything, because we eventually want everything to be at 10 anyway, so.
Farewell.
There's another bee. Now we need 2 more.
Farewell.
I'll take all the little spheres you want to give me too, because I'm about to be burning through so many. Holy crap. Are the bees going to be that rare for me now again? Another bee.
Take that.
Oof. So one more bee, and then we will be shit. Ready, you can go fight for the accuracy. Cheers. There's the bee. So this is what in-game looks like. Capturing a bunch of monsters to get more powerful monsters to go get your ass kicked by in the monster arena until you aren't getting your ass kicked by them, so you can then farm them to apply whatever the fuck they drop to your life, and then rinse and repeat and do it for everybody else.
We're counting on you.
Though compared to like the old school, just not doing the triple AP and like not kind of knowing where to get these the most efficiently, I prefer the nowadays
Yeehaw! Here we go.
efficiency, because this platinum is going to be one of the hardest I've ever done. Now some of these are just going to require certain defenses. I'm walking in there with just whatever armor I have on. And that's a major problem when they're doing things like confusing and poisoning potentially and shit like that. So armor adjustments for people to become, you know, immune to confuse, and even putting like starting to put auto life on everybody and shit like that will really start to make a joke out of a lot of these monsters. So it will also slowly become easier and easier. Let's give it a swing. Oh, we forgot to change everyone's weapons, so we'll do it in here. The hasty of the team. And then go about changing everyone's weapons. We're gonna even hit. Oh, Arn can hit him too. Nice. Oh. Oh no. Fun time. I need to start using Energy Rain a lot too, so I can unlock his last. Oh, I forgot to switch his weapon. Minimal. Fuck. There's everyone's accuracy. Oh shit. So he's not the worst. At least he takes damage. Okay, so we could farm accuracy spheres pretty easy. This is the last one I can do though without farming for money, because the turnover for money is not perfect. Quick, before he kills himself. Where is... I mean, he should have it. He's got everything there. No delay attack. Quick attack. Or quick hit. Shit. Oh, fuck. So, confused proof. Definitely a must. Oh, I'll never find it in black magic. Duh. But at 2 spheres a pop, that means accuracy is going to go up by 2 each time. So Fenrir, who was dodging everybody earlier, that would be a step 1 to fighting him. So getting accuracy all the way up would be before agility. Defense is still something I really want to do, but dude's kind of tanky, so frag grenades. After this one-eye farming, and now one-eye is easy to slaughter for money. Let's not be silly this time and actually use Hastiga first, because that was our problem. Just kind of forget to use it nowadays. Auto haste is going to be nice. And then yeah, just kind of unloose. That's as nice as that can get right there. Jesus. And that's why that's the most powerful attack in the game. Oh shit, sure. Shit, I need to go fight freaking... Special. Entrust. Waka. You can transfer your overdrive to him. So, you didn't know that. So if you had a full overdrive, you could send a full overdrive all the way over to him and let him do attack reels like twice or 3 times back to back. And that's going to become your best damage for fighting certain monsters. He really only likes hitting Arn with that. Ah, messed that one up though. It's okay. That last reel is hard to nail. Ooh, dark matter. Go to the bottom of our list, sell off pretty much everything we've collected in there thus far. Gets you a little bit of your money back, and you can just keep fighting monsters. Now a good monster to just obliterate. One Eye. Because he drops the triple AP weapons to begin with. And he doesn't have that much health. No, I say it doesn't have that much. We're talking about in-game characters now. So this is how I got so many of those magic defense spheres. That's not why I was there. He's a money farm. You sell the weapons and equipment he drops. Oof, unless he does that. I didn't see that we got ambushed. Oh, I'm silenced. That's alright. If I use eye drops on the Waka. Oh, he's confused too, though. Shit. Well, we just might die here. Oh no. Oh, still got other characters, don't be an idiot. So I just need one more attack. So if he gets the ambush, I'm supposed to flee with Auron. Ugh, God, I don't feel good. So as long as he doesn't ambush, it's a quick 2 hits. And he'll also drop dark matter. So. Not every time, but he can. I think all of the species conquest ones have like a small chance to drop dark matter instead of whatever their orb type is. But then you just go to buy weapons, go to sell, tab all the way down to whatever you've marked as your last like item of your stuff, right? For me it's that soldier's targe. And then you just sell off all this. You actually slowly go up in money because you're not spending that much every time to fight him. Alright, so since Auron can't get his hands on a bunch of defense spears yet, they're going to be harder. We can get our hands on accuracy spheres. We need to sort our crap. There we go. That'll get the spheres to be like actually manageable. Alright, since we're actually gonna stop here. That'll put whoever comes through next to 2 of them. Alright guys, well this is the loop. This is what I'll be doing a little bit more of off screen now. Not off screen, off stream. And we'll get back to it, catch you guys up, and wish me luck. Gotta eat some lunch, do some cleaning around the house too though today. So yeah. Catch y'all soon guys.